Hey guys, welcome! Today we have Patrick. He's going to help us go over some different video game controllers for the Xbox One. Since there's so many different ones out there, we thought, what would be nice to be able to go, which one's good for the type of game I'm going to play? So, now that we have pretty much every version there is, we're going to go from the cheapest all the way up to the Mac Daddy of them all.
We have a red one.
A red one, yes.
And a blue one.
You might have seen the red one at Walmart, stuff like that. I think I got it off eBay for like $10. It's mini. It's a little smaller, kind of cheesy. It's good for kids because then you can be like, break it. I don't care.
So long as they sit really close.
Yeah,
sit very close.
It does have a long cable. I think it's about maybe 8-10 feet. What are you, 6 foot?
With it.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty big cable. It's probably about what, 8? I'm 6 foot. Anyways. No. So a lot of y'all know this controller. This is the standard black Xbox controller.
Original version.
What do you like about this one?
It's got all these colorful buttons that you can press and things happen. These buttons. See? You press them. And these little knobby things make your guys run around. Some of my favorite parts of this controller. What I hate about it is that they make you buy batteries. And no one else does.
Except for the wired controllers, that's 90%
Microsoft
across the board.
No. Go buy a PlayStation controller.
Well, yeah,
You have to buy batteries for it? Pick a controller. I bought a Moga controller for my phone. It doesn't need batteries.
PlayStation controller, no batteries,
and it's usually cheaper.
It's about the same price, but if you take out the battery cost, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
My biggest complaint with the PlayStation one is the battery life does kind of suck.
Well, it's PlayStation.
Well, they decided to put a spotlight on it.
Flame war right there.
They decided to put a spotlight on it, so it kills the battery really fast. My biggest complaint about this one, the original Xbox, this is for the first gen. I think the new ones are actually more like the second gen. You actually have to buy an attachment if you want to use your own headsets or anything like that.
It's $30, isn't it?
I think it was 20 or 25.
Because just the normal single voice headset
right
is $20. The adapter to use your headset is $30, I think. And then their headset's $50 with music. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
So yeah,
just so you can use your already expensive headset.
It's $25 just to use a headset that you've owned, and then if you want to use it, well, the only good thing is it comes with the what is it, the headphone jack to a mini ear headphone jack. I forget the measurements. It's I don't know.
8th inch to 32nd.
Yeah, that. So it comes with that, which is nice because your old headset still has the old Xbox 360. If you're bringing your 360 headset,
true.
So that's kind of nice that they give you that cable so you can still use your old Xbox headset.
Yeah.
This one I got with the Forza Xbox. I like this one a lot. They've added in these nice new grips to help keep you from dropping the controller. It does feel like it has a little more weight to it. As you can see by the buttons and stuff, the buttons aren't colored, but they have dots, which I'm like, okay, that's kind of stupid, but especially for somebody who's new at gaming. But they added the headphone jack.
And from what I understand, the new regular controllers have a headphone jack.
I think this is the new style. This is pretty much the new style across the board.
Yours is just blue.
Yeah, and even the sticks.
They're just not worn out.
Well, no, it's not just that. They feel like they have more grip to them, almost like the Elite controller here.
No.
Not as much.
No.
Anyways. And then we have, for fighting games, we have the Mortal Kombat stick.
That's difficult to get used to.
It is.
It's a neat idea.
It feels cheap. Yeah. That's my biggest thing. It does feel kind of plastic.
It kind of was, isn't it?
No, it was $50.
Damn.
It was a normal price. I mean, you don't have batteries because it's wired. The select and start are kind of awkward to get to. But I do like how it's 6 buttons. It looks like a new Genesis controller.
And they've made it so you can hold it like this.
But who plays like that?
I remember On Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, Capcom made a controller that you held like this, and the D-pad had a pistol grip under it. That's what it reminds me of.
It was a bigger controller.
Yeah, so you can hit, and they made all the buttons bigger, so you can press them full finger. Full finger.
That's what she said.
and it makes a lot of noise when you do it. This one is compatible though with Xbox One and Xbox 360, so that's kind of nice.
And PC, because I actually keep it in my
well.
I keep it in my backpack, and I use it to play Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, Mortal
Do you
Kombat
hold it
X.
like this, the claw grip?
No, I hold it like a controller. Who? This is how you hold it, just like I hold a 60.
Then why wouldn't they make both sides like this?
But I'm also the guy who
Doesn't know how to hold an N64 controller.
apparently doesn't know how to hold an N64 controller.
He doesn't. He doesn't know how to hold it.
Apparently, I don't know how to hold an N64 controller. And maybe you guys can clarify things. I hold it like a controller.
The wrong way.
I use my finger to hit the Z, and I use this, and I go back and forth.
No, the right way to hold the N64 controller is in the middle.
No,
Like this.
it's stupid.
It has pictures in the instruction book that this is how you hold it. That's why the trigger's there.
But then it's like, not just awkward.
And that's why none of the buttons use this if they're analog games. Your analog sticks see
well,
better
I got
days.
this thing
Jeez.
used. Whatever. And then we're gonna come to the Mac Daddy of all controllers here. We have the
Well, that we have.
that. Honestly, I don't know if I'd buy one, but if I was lucky enough like this guy to get one, I would definitely get one. Tell us all about your controller.
It's not very colorful. No. The Xbox One Elite controller, everyone's heard about them, probably, if you ever look at the internet or YouTube. It's prohibitively expensive. It's $150, and they still don't give you batteries. Well, okay. They give you, like, a set of Duracells,
Which
but
I'm
not
like,
a rechargeable battery pack.
I'm like, I get it. Y'all made a controller. It weighs more. It's got a lot more features. But I'm like, for
$150.
3 times the amount of this controller.
You can't give me your $2 to produce battery pack.
At least give me the battery pack that I can take out and plug in, or at least give me the playing charge kit, something. Just,
Exactly.
especially for that price.
But anyway, the fit and finish on this is amazing. Everything feels nice. The analog sticks are tight and they spring right back to center quickly. And they're heavier. Everything is just nice. You get adjustable throw on the triggers with these little switches here. You can cut the throw in half, so it's great for racing games. You make it shorter when you play fighting games. You can add buttons to the back. So any of you FPS fans, they're looking at SCUF controllers, this is a good alternative. You get your rear triggers, so you don't have to take your thumbs off your analog sticks.
Now speaking of the analogs, I will tell you, because today I was playing Gears of War with it, and either I'm putting them on wrong, or I don't like the triggers, because that's the wrong one. Shut up.
You're doing it wrong.
Okay, are they supposed to overlap like this?
Yes, you're putting them on wrong.
Okay.
These,
Okay, because I'm sitting here like, that's the stupidest design
the
ever.
large paddle points up.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
So now they don't.
I'm stupid.
Now they do not interfere with each other.
Because I'm sitting there going, this is bad design. Like, all day, I'm like, this is bad design.
All of these sticks are just magnetic. Are the triggers?
Here you go,
You
here's
just
the
pull
other
them forward and they come out. You can choose to use them. You can choose to not use them.
Well, I ended up only using the two, so that way I could jump and then I could change stuff real quick. When I had the other two on, I wasn't a big fan of it. I just decided I only wanted two.
Yeah, I found that too.
But I thought it was because they were rubbing each other, so it was pissing me off.
Also, if you don't like the way these are set up, you can hook this up through the USB cable to your PC and program the buttons to be whatever you want. You can move the buttons completely all around and save it to the controller, and you get this nice switch in the middle. You can save 2 different button configs and just switch between them on the fly.
That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice.
Analog sticks, everything's magnetic. Analog sticks are interchangeable. You can just pull them off, switch them with different ones.
You can change out the D-pad. Oh, here's your analog.
There's goofy D-pad that is neat in theory, doesn't work so great in practice. Well, not for me anyway. I actually like this D-pad. The D-pad feel a lot more responsive.
I noticed earlier today when I was playing Gears of War, the regular stick that you would see on a regular Xbox controller, I got what you were saying because your fingers get caught. And when you're using this one that's kind of rounded out, it is nicer. You actually feel like...
And it's a slightly longer stick, so
that makes way
your
more
motion
sense.
isn't as exaggerated. So a longer motion is a more... you get finer detail.
There you go.
So you can aim better. You get a little more control with a longer stick.
So, let's see here. Let's review then. For best bang for the buck, which one do you think would probably be the best one? It's the triggers.
Just the normal controller.
The old one or the...
No, just like if you go buy the new normal controller with a headphone jack. I like
because I think they're the same price now. And these are the first gen. These came. I don't think
you'd
they
have to
make
find those used
Yeah.
for the most part.
And the Elite controller does come with a nice, pretty box.
Get a case to hold all of your buttons and analog sticks and paddles.
Which apparently, if you shake it closed, they all fall out.
Don't break it. It actually comes with a really nice USB cable too. No batteries,
Oh, that USB
but a
cable.
really nice
The
USB cable.
USB cable almost looks like a fight stick quality. It's a real thick
Nice.
cable.
And it's braided.
As far as fighting games go, I wouldn't really waste your money. I mean,
It feels cheap.
it's cool. I like it because I could just throw it in my backpack. I don't care if it gets broken. Really, if it was maybe $20, then I would say go for it. But it's a little pricey. This is a great throwaway controller for your kids.
If you just need 2 more controllers for 4-player couch co-op, and you don't have 4 people over very often, that
$10.
might be a great idea.
I got this for $10 on eBay, and it's real nice because my daughter will have her friends over. They're all playing games. I'm like, here, destroy this one. I don't care, and it still plays like it's brand new, so I can't complain. The Elite controller.
If it were $100,
If it was
I'd consider
$100,
buying one.
If it was $100, I would have bought one already. I'm pretty sure I would have.
I was very fortunate, and I got it as a bonus at work. Otherwise, I would not have one.
Yeah, and it's
Now
good.
that I have it, the fit and finish of it makes you into sort of a controller snob. You pick up a normal controller, and you're like, it just feels kind of...
Like, you need another reason to be a snob about something.
I can't drink anything now. Now I can't play video games.
I gotta have a nice mouse and keyboard. So, yeah. So, we're suggesting for roundabout normal games, this is the way to go. I personally, for fight games, I like a fight stick. I like the TE2. The Aatrox is really cool. He doesn't like fight sticks because
I don't like the precise Japanese controls.
he likes American parts.
I need sloppy American arcade parts,
So,
like Killer Instinct in the 90s.
if you guys think we're stupid, or y'all think y'all have a better idea than us on which controller is best for you, or what's your personal opinion, comment below. Leave a like, friend, thing.
Yeah, friends. Leave your friends below.
Leave your friends below because we don't want them. Like all that good stuff.
You
And,
can have friends if they leave us some. That would be great. He would let me out of this room.
So yeah, hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you want to see more of our stupid videos, and we have a lot more coming, subscribe, like. You can check out one of my videos over here, or you can check out his only video.
there?
No. Or you can check out his only video from Many Lost Quarters, where he shows you how many quarters it would take to get through games.
It's boring, but you know, I'm
It's
lazy,
interesting.
so.
It's neat. Just tell him to make more.
Good point. I need to.
All right, guys. Thanks.